The Trial of the Glacier's Heart. In the icy expanse of the Arctic lived a polar bear named Jamie. Unlike other polar bears, Jamie was always gazing up at the sky, mesmerized by the beautiful northern lights. His heart was filled with curiosity, always wondering what secrets lay behind those shimmering lights. Jamie's friends often laughed at him, telling him to focus more on fishing, but Jamie had already decided to embark on an extraordinary adventure. One day, while walking across the icy plains, Jamie found an old book. The book depicted distant lands and marvelous creatures, fueling his desire to explore the world beyond. He decided to follow the clues in the book to find the legendary heart of the glacier, a mystical crystal said to grant wisdom and courage. Jamie knew the path would be filled with challenges, but he was undeterred. Jamie packed a simple bag and began his journey. He crossed endless ice fields, braved fierce snowstorms, and met many friendly animals along the way. Like the clever Arctic fox, Fred, and the kind walrus, Lucy. Though these friends couldn't join him on his journey, they offered valuable advice and blessings. Jamie's heart was filled with courage, knowing he was moving toward a greater goal. After a long trek, Jamie finally reached the cave where the heart of the glacier was said to be hidden. The entrance was covered in thick ice, as if guarding the secrets within. Jamie gathered his courage, clawed through the ice, and ventured deep into the cave. As soon as he entered, Jamie felt a chilling presence that even a polar bear found unbearable. The cave was pitch dark, but faint reflections on the icy walls hinted at the trials ahead. Suddenly, Jamie was hit by a powerful icy wind cold enough to freeze his courage. He dug his claws into the ground, but the wind grew stronger, and the ice beneath him began to crack. Jamie remembered Fred's advice: unwavering faith can withstand any storm. Drawing on this wisdom, Jamie took a deep breath, focused his mind, and held firm. Gradually, the wind subsided, and Jamie passed the first test. Continuing on, Jamie came across a massive ice wall, covered in complex symbols and patterns that seemed to hold a secret. Jamie knew that solving these symbols was the key to moving forward. He carefully observed the wall and noticed that some of the symbols resembled those in the old book he had found. Recalling the book's descriptions, Jamie began to match the symbols one by one. When the last symbol was deciphered, the ice wall cracked open, revealing a path deeper into the cave. Finally, Jamie arrived at the heart of the glacier. The crystal was clear and radiant, emitting a soft, mysterious glow. As Jamie approached, he felt a powerful energy coming from the crystal, both inviting and awe-inspiring. Jamie paused and took a deep breath. He knew this final trial was not about defeating an external enemy, but about overcoming the fears and doubts within himself. He stood calmly before the heart of the glacier, closed his eyes, and felt the crystal's power. He thought about the courage and determination that had brought him this far, and the friends who had helped him along the way, filling his heart with gratitude and resolve. When Jamie opened his eyes again, he felt all his fears dissipate, replaced by an unshakable determination. He gently reached out and touched the heart of the glacier. At that moment, a warm energy surged through him, filling him with a sense of strength and peace he had never known. Jamie understood that this power was not just an ordinary force, but a manifestation of his inner belief and courage. Jamie had passed the final trial, gaining the blessing of the heart of the glacier, and he now deeply understood that true strength comes from a steadfast and brave heart. With the wisdom and courage granted by the heart of the glacier, Jamie returned to his homeland. His friends were amazed by his experiences and began to respect his dreams. Jamie was no longer just the polar bear who loved to dream. He had become a hero to everyone. Each night, Jamie still enjoyed gazing at the northern lights. But this time, he knew the secret behind those lights, the brilliance of a brave heart.